Two new giant pandas will soon call San Diego home.
We've been waiting a long time to have to be able to say something like that. A team from the San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance just returned from a meeting in China where they got to visit with these two giant pandas. Fox 5's Misha DeBono live for us at the San Diego Zoo with the very exciting details for San Diegans. Hey, Misha.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Andrew and Maria. Hi there. Hope you guys are well. This is such exciting news. That is a mallard flying by me. Our beloved giant pandas, they were returned to China, like you said, in 2019. Now we have two new ones coming back. A male, he's 5, a female, she's 4. That's considered teenagers in human age. But still, make no mistake, when they get here, their primary goal is to start making babies.
Pandas seem to inspire passion.
Megan Owen is the Vice President of Conservation Science for the San Diego Zoo Wildlife Alliance. She and a team of Wildlife Alliance experts just returned from China to solidify a partnership that will bring two giant pandas back here to the San Diego Zoo later this summer.
We met Yun Xuan, who is a 5-year-old male, incredibly beautiful bear, very kind of laid back. And we met Xin Bao, who is a 4-year-old female, incredibly playful, beautiful, beautiful panda.
The goal of the trip was to make sure that both countries' conservation objectives align and to exchange knowledge in the effort to continue to increase their population, as well as protect and grow their natural habitat, something that has been vital to their survival.
When Baiyun first came in 1996, she came with a male Shishi. And in 1996, there were probably about 1,000 giant pandas left in the wild.
And they were on the decline over the decades, and through this collaboration, they have refined techniques for breeding and raising giant pandas, which has resulted in a healthy and sustainable population, going from survival rates of 5% to 95% under human care.
Our team here developed a milk formula, for example, that was critically important for the survival of neonates that were hand-reared.
And that's the biggest goal, making babies, which is not as easy as one might think.
It's not guaranteed that, it's going to be love at first sight. And so another big part of the research we did with the first cooperative agreement was trying to figure out how to get them interested in one another.
Owens is a behavioral ecologist, which means she studies the behavior of animals and how they interact in their environment. Translation? Part of her job is to figure out how to make sure there's a love connection.
They're still a bit young. They're sort of like teenagers in human context. So we're going to watching them, and so when they're ready to mate, we'll be ready to help manage that situation.
And some of you might remember when the male giant panda Shishi arrived with Mayun, there was no love connection at all. That's what ultimately led to the research into their behavior and the very successful breeding program that has followed. So again, this is such exciting news. They're coming sometime this summer. Two giant pandas. Cannot wait. Andrew and Maria?
Everybody's anticipating the pandas.
Anybody who's seen Anchorman, this is hitting very close to home right now. Yes. Misha, talk a little bit about the logistics, like how they get back here. We know that they flew out obviously 5 years ago. What they call I think they call it the Panda Express, if I'm not mistaken. Tell us a little about that logistical element.
Well, I was asking that question to them because I was thinking, in summer, I want to be there when they land and, maybe do a behind the scenes thing. And she said, first of all, the logistics, nothing is set yet. They're still working with their counterparts in China. But she did say, make no mistake, whether it's New York, Hawaii, or LAX, they will be traveling in first class. So pretty exciting.
And they're going to be here.
As they should.
Yes, that's right.
First class all the way here in San Diego. Everybody's going to be very excited to see them again. Misha, thank you so much.